A lifetime. I'm about to go inside. Yeah, so I hope this mic is working. Okay, so I want to hit shoulders, and yeah, that's all I really got planned right now is hitting shoulders. I guess I might take a little crack at back. Maybe we just do back instead. I mean, there's nothing wrong with back. Back is awesome. Back is the way to go. If you're trying to like build the width of your body, really get the mass going, and like the width, you know, get that Dorito chip look, obviously hitting back is the way to go. Personally, like that's what I'm going for, is trying to widen my back out, trying to fill out. I've got the definition and stuff like that down right now, but we're trying to get everything dialed in so that we're not just gotten definition and shit, you know what I mean? We don't want just definition. We want to have some width and some girth, no homo or no diddy, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess I have to eat more. I don't know, like I tried to eat more. I tried to get as many calories as I could, and I couldn't even do that. So I think instead now we're just really gonna try to spread out the meals, and I think that might actually be what I need, because I'm eating like 2 fat meals right now a day, and then like I might have breakfast too, which I think is kind of killing me. Like I'm getting at least 2,500 at least calories a day. I mean, I try to go for plus 3,000, like 3,500. I just have a killer metabolism, and with the metabolism, it makes things super hard to eat. And it's not like, no, you're skinny and you're not trying. Like it's genuinely like my metabolism sucks. But yeah, so we're gonna head inside. The next place you'll see me is on a machine, and then we'll get right into it. I'm gonna set up the bar different than I usually do it. Usually I would just start with like flies, rear delt flies, or you know, laterals with the dumbbell, or shoulder press machine on the cable. So usually start on the bar, just wiggle it out. Oh, and that's it. That works out. Yep. Yeah, that's it's a shitty set, but we'll fly with it. I think that was like 7. I mean, I'm really just going for maximum tear. Not really worried about volume at all. Yeah, wearing a medium shirt right now. I don't know why. Even when you fill it out, it doesn't really look all too cool. But yeah, so that's the second set. Not gonna show you the third set, and then next workout, I'll be back. This is pretty easy. I saw Jay Cutler talking about this. Just take it, you put it behind your back, and you feel the squeeze in your rear delt, and then you just throw that motherfucker up. I like hold, there's a bar right here. On the side of the actual machine, there's a pole, and there's another white one. I grab onto that. We just rep the fuck out of these. Like, first time I did it, I think I only did it on like 10 pounds. Like 15 after I got used to it. So now I only rep it at 20. Even at 20, shit kills at 20. So
Yeah, at 20, it's a good workout at 20. You just go and switch to the other side. And I guess I should find a way to flip the camera, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna show you from the back what it looks like. And then we just basically go to max. Try to get 10 to 12 on these. And then go for the squeeze at the top. The negative is really important too, like the opposite way that you move. So like when you're coming back down from these exercises, definitely give it tension. Good. Come through more. But I'm at a weird angle right now, so I want to make sure I'm not in people's way. But yeah, so you max those out, like I said, 10 and 12 each side. You just rest and you do the same thing again. You want to go for like 3 to 5 sets. Like if you're trying to get a crazy rear delt pump, then definitely go for more. Go for like 5 sets. I think that's basically it. Yeah, you should definitely do the behind the shoulder isolaterals. Shoulder press is a must. If you're not doing it standing up or sitting down, shoulder press is a must. Or you're just not going to be ripped and shredded in the shoulders. Like you're just going to have like a kind of like a, you know, you might have muscle, but it's just not going to be ripped and shredded. So yeah, and I think that's basically it. I don't want to move my camera too because it's kind of in the way of a machine, and I want people to be able to use it without being annoyed. So yeah, so next place you'll see me is isolaterals. Well, no, not isolaterals, rear delt. So we're gonna do a couple rear delt workouts actually. I think I'm gonna start on like the back machine. Okay. We did 5 sets of the last workout. That was behind the back rear delt isos. Then we did the 3 sets from the first workout. So now we need to do a rear delt movement. And the other ones were kind of isos, they're isolaterals, but since they're behind the back, they do have a rear delt type of focus to them. So we could honestly just do best of both worlds. We could do a specified rear delt workout, and then we just do a regular isolateral. So for these, we'll do my bread and butter. I'll show you what I would regularly use. If we can get the bar, which it doesn't look like we'll be able to get the bar right now. So with that in mind, we could just do isos again. Just grab a single arm, and instead of bringing it back, like right here this is your squeezing your lat at the end, right? And you bring it down. The higher up you go, the more of a rear delt focus we can get. So when we pull this back, we go straight for our forehead. And that's it. We do this probably like at least 10, 12 times, and we're done. I started off on a pretty low weight. So let's keep, I think that's like at least 10. Again, I started on a lower weight. I think there's only like 55 pounds on here. So it's not crazy weight, but then as we keep going, we just progressively overload. And like your arm should make at least a 45-degree angle when it comes up here, and you get the squeeze in the rear delt. If you don't get that squeeze in the rear delt at the end, you basically wasted your fucking time. But nothing that's worth having comes easy. So even if you feel like working out is hard, then make it harder. That's if you want to get shredded. You just want to gain regular muscle, then just bullshit at the gym. But if you're trying to get shredded, then you gotta work extra hard. So that's one set, and then we wait like a minute and a half, and then we'll do the second set. And then, as you know, for the remaining sets, you don't really have to see all that. I'm gonna do the rest, like probably 3-4 total, and then we'll move on to the next workout. Or I guess you just chill here for the third and the fourth set, so you see I'm not just, you know, bullshitting and saying I'm doing 5 sets and not doing them. Get this set out the way, quit boring you. And we also have the AI startup thing that we're working on right now, Velithra AI. And everything's basically set. We have all the integrations, all the API keys and tokens, all the backend, Supabase, Vercel, all the crons are set up, all the updates are timely and within perfect fashion. Right now we're just working on distribution and literally just getting testers for the product. So I think sending out DMs and stuff like that is gonna be key. Not necessarily like perfectly shaved right now. I would say I'm a bit in a descended mode right now. After the gym, we have a face wash, we have a skin smoothing serum, we got some hair gel, we throw that all in. And we basically walk out ascended. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll do one more set, and then I kind of want to just finish and then get the rest of my arms pumped. And then we hit the sauna, but like I'm not gonna bring you, you know, in the locker room to the sauna. I mean, hopefully we get some space in the like the yoga studio or whatever, and we get kind of like a place where we can pose. But we go max. Alright, we're just done there. I think next, now we just do straight isolaterals, just straight to the side. Definitely it's time that we move to isolaterals and then just finish with arms. So yeah, we're gonna do a cut, and then next place you see me is isos, straight isos, no rear delt bias, just straight isos. All right, so yeah, so I got you at a side angle because I don't want anyone to absolutely destroy my camera. We're only doing, oh my God, my tricep is like terrible from that angle, what the hell? Yeah, but we're only doing laterals 35s. And for this, like we're gonna hang on the edge of the bench, kind of get it like a swing, be able to get a swing here. Hopefully you'll be able to see. Yeah. You just don't really get the front angle kinda. It's a little better. Like we lean over the bench a little bit and we kind of get underneath it. And then we swing them up. Just like that. All right, and if you do this like exact workout, you'll get straight striations just in your shoulders all day. You just see it like fucking lines and shit. This is what you want. Yeah, I'll get like a lower angle for you so you can actually see like what I'm talking about with like the angle. You want to be able to get the swing underneath. There's people right there, but like I'm grabbing it and I swoop it underneath here before I launch it up, right? And they kind of touch almost before I launch them up. And then we are gonna do another maybe two to three sets. So after the 2 to 3 sets, that's it. And then we literally just go start on the arms, and that's when we're hitting triceps. Because remember, we're trying to get weight in the triceps, in the arms. We want weight in the arms. Right now, arms are probably my worst. Like my worst characteristic right now is my arms. Like my triceps just aren't that big. You know, like when I get a shoulder pump, it's just like there's not even a comparison, which is messed up. Just gonna get right into this one. All right, lean over here. Make sure that kind of clap at the bottom. Let me get that momentum. So it's kind of always annoying when you get like 7. You're like, damn, I think I can get more, and it's like, I guess you can't. I'm really shaking on that one. So I think at 35 we should do one more set, and then maybe we can go down to 25. Nah, we can go down to like 30 and just smash that out for like 2 sets and then just be done. And then like we can do some arm shit, but yeah, after this set I'm gonna cut it and then we go to the next workout if there is one, or just recap. But you can see, like, unless I do certain rotations of my triceps, it's almost like it's depleting, in my opinion. One more? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, that kills. Yeah, I mean, like, there's just certain angles, like I have to rotate my arm down this way to really get any sort of good tricep pull out, but yeah, it just literally needs to be worked on. Make sure you get the stretch. The stretch. All right. Basically it. Yeah, so that's basically it. We did the isolaterals. I'm not gonna do anything else really for shoulders. I think that's basically it. If anything, I'll just hit triceps, just so I don't feel like my arms are miniature sized. Yeah, but that's basically it for us. We're chilling. I put these 30s back and I end the footage, but I'm just gonna end it now. I'll have to walk back and forth on you. But yeah, so next time you see me, I will be doing a tricep workout. Really just start here and straight down. That's it, straight down. Just like that. And that's gonna work out the bottom of your tricep. I forget this, the long head, right? Let's get it done. I usually lean into these. Yep, and we just bust these out. like, see, like I'm kind of on an angle. It's because like I'm gripping it, and my thumb muscle is really what's kind of helping it stay in my grip. So yeah, we just keep it going. It's like my arm's literally shaking. And when you rotate, do the same thing with this one. All right, ready, set. Just keep busting this out. This one's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, my left one's harder because my grip. My grip's just better in my right hand for some reason, even though I play guitar. And my left hand's the one that clamps like 100%. But we're good. Jazz playing in my phone, I don't know if you can see that. It's jazz. I do not shy away from any genre. Don't ever say that, never say I did. I might just grab it anyway. This is the one I usually use for rear delt. You literally just grab it on the row machine and just straight to the face. So after the third set, I'll cut the video and then we'll go to the next tricep exercise. Probably just go nuts on the dip machine. Fucking elbow starting to kill me for some reason. I did say straight down, but like if you're coming down at an angle, I think it's fine. Cause like straight down, it just kills. And your grip, it's harder for your grip to stay straight on because you're kind of slipping out of that thumb muscle. If you do get a slight angle, that thumb muscle helps keep the grip, and you can kind of whip out a few more than you would if you just went straight on. Like, kind of, can you see it? Oh no, maybe like angle right here, maybe. And then like you'll see the long head just doesn't really activate as much. Like our tricep, I don't know, I just hate it. Even there, it just looks so small to me. Kind of see it there, it's just not like how my bicep or my shoulder is. That's basically it. Like, what does one do after you do this? You literally like max weight it, grab a full fucking, grab a V-bar. So I don't really think we need to max it out today if we don't need to. I think if I just a little bit, but yeah. So I don't think we need to max it out today. I think second to last is feasible, so we can actually get some reps, like high reps, because we already killed the triceps. So I think right now just finding happy medium for good stretch is all we really need. Find a good songe. This song, it's fire. So it's a new one. It's a new one, man. Like for the gym, I feel like I should turn out the ISO. I don't know. So either way, so we're getting ready to basically just throw the weight. Like we're not going for perfect form here. We're looking to throw the weight and get some heavy weight going in the triceps. So I'm gonna throw it down, get it going. All right. Ooh. So yeah, my camera is about to die. So it's like this just might be end of the road here. Which we don't really have many more sets. We just have the pose down. And that's about it. So for keeping battery for the pose down, we'll go ahead and end it now. That's the build there. Lights aren't hitting me too well. Probably switch this thing around, but I mean, yeah, that's basically what we're working with for now. I don't know, I guess we could try seeing if over here we get better light. Hopefully, this is not the posing room, this is a yoga studio room, but let's just call it the posing room. This looks like the lights are hitting us a little bit better. I just don't want to be like in the middle of the gym here, but yeah. Yeah. We can back up a little bit. Kind of still have that bar, but fuck it. All right, we're here. We're posing. See, we're rotating the waist there, and we're chilling. I don't know if there's people behind me, but. Right. Yeah, so that's the shoulder workout. Right, that's basically all we got there. No chest today, none of that. But yeah, so that's pose down. That's what we got. I mean, we're still working on the triceps, right? We can see like triceps, they need work. They need fucking work, but we'll lean and yeah, so that's what we're working on. So we diddly did. Here's the back. All right, there's that back. That's all there is to it, folks. Yeah, next time you see me, I will be in the cribbo. We'll actually be working on money getting activities. So yeah, until then.